Okay.
Hi everyone. Today is our last day of Dien Chan beauty class. So this is Rhea. Can you just introduce something about yourself to everybody?
Sure. Hi everyone. My name is Rhea Adwani. I'm from Dubai. I'm 46 years old. First time in Viet Nam. Um, I got to know about Thao from Dr. Simona almost 3 to 4 months ago. So I've been in touch with her over, WhatsApp and calling, just because I was so keen to come here to learn Dien Chan, and to also learn it from the right person. So who better than Thao and Nat, who's behind the camera, to teach me, all about holistic beauty. So it's not just about beauty from the outside, but also from the inside. So it's been a complete, absolute pleasure the last 5 days here in Vietnam, where the people are absolutely warm and friendly and wonderful. And also spending so many hours with Nat and Tao has been absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I can talk more if you'd like me to
Yeah,
actually
please,
just.
please.
So actually, I think my quest with Dien Chan actually started. It wasn't even Dien Chan. I didn't know what it was. I knew I was looking for something. I knew I was looking for something holistic that could help women mostly. Actually, that's where I actually started. Especially women who are over 40, going into the perimenopausal phase, going through lots of emotions, changes in their bodies. Responsibilities are something women always have to cope with, so we have to do so many things. In the midst of all of that, you want to still feel beautiful, you want to feel healthy, so you feel confident, so you can take care of your family, your friends. So I was looking for something that would encompass everything. And whatever I read about Dien Chan, the limited information that I had on the net in English, because I don't know Vietnamese, attracted me to learn about this technique. And I was in touch with Thao, who explained a little bit more to me kindly over the phone, even before I came to Vietnam to learn. And I was hooked. I said, okay, I couldn't wait for the 3 to 4 months to pass by. And since I've been here, it's my holiday. I've taken leave from work to be on annual leave. I've been here in Ho Chi Minh City for the last 5 days, and ideally you'd think on a holiday you want to relax, you don't want to do anything, because that's what a holiday is supposed to be about. But this holiday, thanks to Thao and Nat, has been absolutely different but absolutely wonderful. It's been a wonderful experience to learn, to have hands-on experience with, I think, the best in the field. And I think we learned so much, which is so simple that anybody can do it, but it's so vast. If you understand the effect of every movement that you make, every point that you trigger and you stimulate, how does it help you? I mean, we've all, as women, or men even, maybe gone to massage parlors, you've had facials, you don't really understand. You feel nice when you're lying down there, someone's doing something for you, you pay more, maybe you get some expensive products on your face, but how long does that last, right? So I think Dien Chan has given me the right angle to look at beauty, which is something I think I also personally, inside me, thought should be the way, but I didn't know how to express it. I didn't know what was the platform, how could I get started on that, what were the techniques. So Tao taught me all of that, and I think to wrap up the whole thing, the most beautiful gift at the end of the entire learning and the training was today. We met Professor Chow, like face to face. It was an absolute dream. For 4 months I'd been thinking, and every few days I'd messaged Chow, are you sure? You don't forget, okay? I want to meet Professor face to face. And I just somehow thought maybe it won't happen because Professor travels from one city to another city, and when I go there, maybe his schedule is such, he's not in Ho Chi Minh City. Will I meet him? Will I not? And oh my goodness, today it was I cannot explain in words the gratitude that I feel for all of you kind of taking the time to teach me and to take me to meet Professor Chow, the founder of this brilliant method of healing. So it's not just healing you internally, externally, mentally, it's a complete package. So I think everybody should, have a go at this, definitely. And I got my my most prestigious badge today from my teacher. I asked for one. She could have given me a brand new one, which ideally anybody would do, but she's given me hers, which means so much to me. Guys, I can't explain. And professor signed my certificate. I've got my certificate today, so
You bring it.
12th of September 2018 is I think it's a memorable day and will always be for me for the rest of my life, because it's not just Vietnam has been wonderful, the people have been wonderful, Ho Chi Minh City is amazing, and Dien Chan is amazing. So thank you guys.
I'm sure that we all, not only you, but we all, Gires, Nat, Simona, you and me and Professor Cho has incredible day.
Yes, we had
incredible
a lovely day.
memory.
Yes.
So
We took lots of pictures.
Yes.
We had a really lovely day today, and I think it was a perfect way to kind of close
Yes.
the training.
Yes.
So thank you.
So also Professor Cho also have very incredibly impressed two of you
That's
from
that's
Dubai,
so lovely to
from
hear.
Dubai, and also the name of the country very easy to just go in his mind.
Uh-huh.
Because we don't know, as we talk,
Yeah.
Dubai is the country that in the middle on the way of flying from
Yes,
Italy
from Europe
to Vietnam.
To Vietnam.
We have
Yeah,
so
I think
many
it's-
linking
Yes.
relation.
Yes, so that's the way I think we can stay connected. So any Dien Chanists passing by Dubai, transiting in Dubai, please, let me know. It would be lovely to meet up. I think that's the way we can all stay connected. I hope to be able to take Dien Chan to Dubai to spread it further, because I understand at the moment we're slightly limited, because all the knowledge that's available on Dien Chan in either in the form of books or online is mostly in Vietnamese. And as Professor Chow says, learn Vietnamese rather than waiting for all the material to be translated into English. I think that'll take some time, but I hope to be a humble ambassador of Dien Chan to other parts of the world. Especially because I've learned it now, and I can communicate in English, and I can teach people who don't necessarily need to wait till they learn Vietnamese, maybe. And we can spread it across the world. I think it would be a brilliant thing to do.
You all know, when we are on the class time, she's talk very less, and me is talkative. I talk a lot, and I think that this girl, how come, only question me a lot, always question. But now she make me a surprise because of a long talk. I even don't expect it. but I can feel her heart each day when we together. We share, like I share with her all of my things, my knowledge. I know. Even you see, she's more beautiful that I even she's very younger outside. When you see in a video, you cannot meet her.
Yes.
She's more beautiful than when you meet her outside. So thank you very much. You give me incredible feeling today. You and Gires, and I hope that a very short message from her, you can understand more about Dien Chan. She just come here 5 days, 5-6 days, 1 week, and then now she still keep going on with her traveling in Vietnam and discovering the other landscape, the other part of Vietnam, and I hope she still lengthen her feeling of the good in Vietnam. So we all keep this memory. And congratulations for the
My certificate.
Yeah, for the Dien Chan beauty today, and not only beauty, you learn more about
Yes.
more than beauty. You know,
Yeah.
it is before. That is the reason why. Before we learn about beauty,
We did the basics.
we did the basic.
Yes.
Basic principle.
Now I understand
Now you
because
understand, huh?
when we were talking earlier, you said we need 2 days. I was like, okay, I need to learn beauty. Why do I need to spend time
Yeah.
2 days? But I understand now. It's such a vast topic, and it's absolutely beautiful. And 2 days just flew by, really, just doing the basics. And I was like, okay, I want to learn more. So definitely the plan is now to take Dien Chan to Dubai, and future is to come back to learn again, because I want to learn more about, like, spend time learning the basics in detail, and then also learn Viet massage. There's so much Professor Chow is doing, it's never ending, so we definitely have to come back.
Yeah. You say that so many things.
Yes.
Vast thing in few days we learn.
Yes.
But can you tell people that the most impressed you much
Yes. I
about all the
think
things we share?
Yes, I think what impressed me most, Tao, to be very honest, is how humble you are and how honest you've been in sharing all the knowledge that you have. Because I've gone to study in other places as well, and people teach you by the book. Okay, this is the agenda, this is what you study, class, you're done, you're gone. But with Tao, it was like she was allowing me to get into her system and read her mind and her heart. She was expressing everything that she has, all the knowledge that she has, with such passion. It's infectious, it just gets onto you. And I think the passion that she has kind of made learning with the tools so beautiful. Like, you look at the tools and you think, okay, I've seen some of these before maybe, but she explains so well, let's say the yin and the yang and the effects, and it's all coming from her heart. So to be very honest, Dien Chan in itself is a fantastic technique, but I think what impressed me was the combination, the humbleness with which my teacher taught me. It's a completely lethal combination. So if you have the perfect teacher, and you have the right platform, I think it can do wonders for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, from you.
I will miss you.
Yeah,
Me too.
me too. Oh. Thank you. Thanks a lot for everything.
Yes.
For your time here.
No, for making the time.
I
I
know
know you
that-
have such a busy schedule, but you reserved these days for me so many months ago. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know that you work very, very hard in your holiday.
Yes, but it
And
was
even-
completely worth it.
And
Completely
even
worth
Iris,
it.
Iris,
Yes.
wonderful husband.
Yes, nice model. Nat,
Okay.
come on, I want you on camera because you
Come
also
on. Come on.
my second teacher. So
Hello.
thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
God bless you.
Okay, time to say goodbye.
Yep. End
To
of the session.
everyone.
But glad we have the video to keep watching and stay connected.
Yes.
Thank you.
Maybe Rhea will go to
Dubai.
we make many other clips to guide Dien Chan for many people
Yeah, sure.
about Dien Chan beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Send a kiss.
Welcome.